Today we're talking about one of my favorite core exercises, the Paloff press. Before I get into the video, just very quickly, this Thursday I'm having our video guy, Tommy Videos, meet me at one of our locations, and we're shooting a bunch of videos for our training members. But I'm also planning one for YouTube, which is one of our classic long variation videos where I'm going to show you 30, 40 different ways to make an exercise more effective and more engaging. But if you have any questions you'd like me to answer, or any exercises you'd like to see, or even muscle groups you'd like to see exercises for, comment now so I can come up with a few things for you when I have Tommy, and they'll be more professionally done. We won't be in the barn. We'll have the mic on, the camera's all set up, and we'll shoot some really cool videos for you. Back to today. One of my favorite core exercises is the Paloff press. You can do it with a cable or band, but essentially you're going to get some tension by pulling it to the center of your body, harder, easier, and you're gonna press it out straight. Come right back in. Coming right at the camera, so I'm coming out about thumb height, not coming out way down here. Here's the biggest mistake I see with it. I know it's slightly off the camera, but it's what's done with your base. You can see some people will go to the gym, they'll take the cable, they'll put that pin, that son of a gun, right down to the bottom. They'll heave it out to the middle of their body and pump it out quick, but they're practically in a split. What they're doing is they're taking that tension that the target is to train your core, and they're redistributing it down to your base. The closer your feet, the more challenging this exercise is. So bring your feet in close. Set up, brace yourself, pull it back in. You don't need a lot of tension to make it effective if you're setting up well. The other thing I'm going to go over is two other variations to make it harder I'll share with you today. Next ones you can do in a different position. Dropping back into a lunge position, bringing the band tight, pressing it out, pulling it back in is much more challenging than doing it standing. Again, we're altering the base, but we're really focusing on bracing still through the center of your body. So you can do it like a split stance. You can also do it with a rear foot elevated split stance. You can do it in a squat. It requires a lot of tension though, so I would start with standing. And if you're home, you have the band set up, you can take a 5, a 2.5, a really small amount of weight, slide it down the band. So you have a little bit of a chaotic effect. When you press it out, the weight's going to vibrate and you need to brace harder. The harder you press, the more chaos you're going to get at the end of the exercises. So stabilize, bring it back in, out. Brace yourself against that vibration and pull it back in. So there's a couple of variations. I like to do the Paloff press during my warm-up, so we're not overloading it. Typically, and I'll do it standing. I'll do it in the reverse lunge position, then I'll do it with the band, about 15 reps each. Go ahead and hit me with your comments and your questions, so when we have the videographer in on Thursday, I can shoot a couple special videos for you. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe, staying healthy out there.